Nestled at the southern tip of Africa, where the Atlantic and Indian Oceans meet in a restless embrace, Cape Town rises like a dream, a place where natural beauty and historical complexity converge. Known affectionately as the Mother City, Cape Town is South Africa's oldest city, a jewel framed by the iconic Table Mountain, its flat summit often crowned with a blanket of clouds locals call the tablecloth. Cape Town's story begins long before colonial ships arrived. The Khoisan peoples, the earliest inhabitants, roamed these lands, living in harmony with its rhythms. But in 1652, when Jan van Riebeeck of the Dutch East India Company established a refreshment station at the Cape for ships traveling between Europe and Asia, the city's fate changed forever. It became a strategic port, and a crossroads of trade, migration, and conflict. Cape Town evolved under Dutch and then British rule, shaping a cosmopolitan and yet fractured society. The legacy of slavery, colonial conquest, and later apartheid is etched into the city's bones. But so too is the spirit of resistance, embodied by figures like Nelson Mandela, who was imprisoned for 18 of his 27 years on nearby Robben Island, now a haunting and powerful symbol of resilience. Table Mountain is not just a backdrop, it defines Cape Town's identity. Whether seen from the bustling V&A waterfront, the surf of Blueberg Strand, or the cobbled streets of Bo-Kaap, the mountain orients you. Its slopes are home to the world-famous Fynbos biome, a unique plant kingdom that exists nowhere else on Earth. Ride the aerial cableway to its summit, and you'll find a view that steals breath. The city, the coastline, and the blue curve of two oceans. Cape Town is a mosaic of neighborhoods, each telling a different story. Bo-Kaap, with its vibrant pastel-colored houses and cobbled streets, was once home to freed slaves and remains a stronghold of Cape Malay culture, with the call to prayer still echoing across the neighborhood. Khayelitsha, one of the largest townships in South Africa, reveals the ongoing inequalities, but also the energy of grassroots entrepreneurship, local activism, and a vibrant youth culture. Camps Bay and Clifton showcase opulence by the sea, with million-dollar homes clinging to cliffs, offering views of golden beaches and crimson sunsets. Woodstock, once an industrial zone, has become a hub of creativity and gentrification, where old warehouses now house artisan coffee shops, design studios, and tech startups. Walk through the city center and you'll feel Cape Town's heartbeat. From Green Market Square, where vendors sell crafts and fabrics, to Long Street with its bohemian bars and Afro-European cafes, Cape Town pulses with contrasts. Languages mingle, Afrikaans, English, isiXhosa, and more, reflecting its multicultural soul. The V&A waterfront is a vibrant precinct of commerce and leisure. It's a place where tourists board boats to Robben Island, families gather for oceanfront dining, and seals bask lazily on the docks. Behind the postcard charm, it remains a place of layered history. Its warehouses once served a British imperial economy, and its docks built by black labor during segregation. Cape Town's culinary scene is an adventure in itself. Sample boboti, spiced minced meat with egg topping, Coke Sisters, syrupy fried dough, or fresh seafood straight from the cold Atlantic. The nearby Cape winelands, Stellenbosch, Franschhoek, and Parel, offer world-class wines set against rolling hills and Cape Dutch architecture. Wine tasting in this region isn't just indulgent. It's also a deep dive into South Africa's complex land ownership history, its struggles with transformation in agriculture, and the emergence of black-owned vineyards creating new narratives. Cape Town invites you to live outdoors. Hike Lion's Head at sunrise or paraglide off Signal Hill at sunset. Take a drive down the Chapman's Peak Drive, a winding road carved into cliffs, offering cinematic views of the sea. Visit the Cape of Good Hope, often mistaken for Africa's southernmost point. It's where the land plunges into wild ocean, a place of shipwrecks, baboons, and winds that seem to whisper ancient truths. Or head to Boulder's Beach, where a colony of endangered African penguins waddle between tourists, unbothered by the clicking cameras. Cape Town is breathtaking, yes, but it's also unfinished. Its beauty is laced with complexity. While tourism thrives, poverty persists. While innovation blooms, wounds from apartheid remain unhealed. It is a city of tense dualities, hope and hurt, pride and pain. But perhaps that is what makes Cape Town unforgettable. It refuses to be just a postcard. It demands that you look closer, listen harder, and engage deeper.